Man, it's been forever since I last logged into the world.
There is still an alarming amount of lackluster anime games being released to this very day. But there's also a strong lineup of games based on popular anime and inspired by Japan's celebrated art style to enjoy. We combed through all the garbage to gather all the gems within the anime games spectrum. We found 10 of the top anime games that let you play with your favorite spiky-haired icons and pull off the hypest special moves in existence. Dragon Ball Z. Budokai 3. The initial Dragon Ball Z Budokai games were decent at best, but it was clear that they were building up to something truly special. Those first two attempts paved the way for the third game, which took everything those titles perfected and added it onto a slate of other features worth mentioning. The cel-shaded art style brought even more life to the game's source material, which went a long way towards making the game's battles look as if you're watching the actual show. Beam struggles, character transformations, the fusion technique, and the Dragon Rush system were just some of the added mechanics that truly opened up the series' combat within this third entry. As for the game's Dragon Universe mode, it gave Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 one of the best single-player modes ever seen in a fighting game. Budokai 3 is still worth checking out to this very day. Avoid the Infinite World expansion, though. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Link Evolution. Yu-Gi-Oh! Serves as one of the most entertaining card games ever made. Once it took hold of a young generation of avid collectors and professional players back in 2000, it quickly became the latest anime craze to capture the imagination of America as a whole. Fast forward to 2019, which is the year when fans still old enough to remember Yu-Gi-Oh's golden age got its greatest video game to date. Legacy of the Duelist. Link Evolution features a who's who of the series' duelists and lets you play out the climactic card clashes that erupted between them. And with a library of 10,000 plus cards on deck, pun definitely intended, you'll get hours of fun out of just mixing and matching different card sets for offline online battles. If you're looking for one of the best card games to enjoy on the go via a Nintendo Switch, look no further than this pick on our list. .hack.gu last recode once the 15th anniversary of developer CYBERCONNECT2's action RPG series rolled around, it was only right for it to bring back the original games in some form for modern devices. The first 3 titles from the .hack.gu story arc got remastered, plus a bonus adventure from the cult favorite franchise was thrown in for good measure. The crisp anime visuals got even crispier, the battle mechanics game pacing were thankfully enhanced, and brand new modes presented longtime fans with even more content to enjoy. Exploring the world within this remastered collection is the definitive way to enjoy the .hack.gu trilogy. Buy now.
Tonight, we will witness the hottest battles in all history. The goddess of victory is waiting to descend upon the ring.
Did you see that? What the hell?
Hello?
7. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Arc System Works got the chance to pit the heroes and villains of Persona 4 against each other in a quality 2D fighter with Persona 4 Arena. And like most fighters of its kind, that game got retooled and refreshed with an upgraded edition, known as Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. 8 new characters were thrown into the mix, charge-up attacks opened up the battle mechanics even more, and shadow types offered players varied character options to master. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax retains all of the elements the Persona franchise regularly abides by while presenting them within an excellent 2D fighter package. 6. Persona 5 Royal Development Studio P Studio released the best Persona entry to date back in 2017. The JRPG's incredible soundtrack, charming cast of characters known as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, and overwhelming offering of meaningful gameplay made it a hit amongst fans of the genre. In 2020, Persona 5 Royal arrived and added even more worthwhile content to a game jam-packed with it already. A new Phantom Thief member joins the stylish proceedings, plus a new palace, new tunes, and all sorts of system improvements shined up Persona 5 to near perfection. 5. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Don't front. As a young Dragon Ball Z fan, you most definitely drew your own spiky-haired Saiyans and wished they could be a part of the show's beam-struggling encounters. The first Xenoverse game gave those same fans the chance to create their own characters, and it was decent enough. It's the sequel that truly helped the Xenoverse concept tap into its full potential. The main hub world of Content City is massive and home to all sorts of gameplay modes that will suck up all your time. Upgrading your custom Z warrior and righting the wrongs of altered Dragon Ball Z timelines is a fun time. There's so much to see and do in Xenoverse 2. There's tons of story mode content, character skills, costumes, parallel quests, and so much more to pour your energy into. Xenoverse 2 is practically the Dragon Ball Z MMORPG that fans have always dreamed of. 4. Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise. If the combination of Fist of the North Star and Sega's Yakuza franchise entices you, then this open-world action RPG should be a part of your anime games library. Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise lets you wield the Hakudo Shinken martial arts mastery of Kenshiro and gets you embroiled in the conflict centering around the city of Eden. The anime's most important protagonists and antagonists make special appearances, which usually lead to some of the best boss fights in the game. Just like the Yakuza games, Lost Paradise lets you hop into some awesome mini-games. Playing retro arcade games, running a hostess bar, hitting baseball home runs, bartending, etc. are all a blast. And of course, making enemies' heads explode with Kenshiro's Fists of Doom never gets old. 3. One Piece, Pirate Warriors 4. There are plenty of animes that have gotten the Omega Force Muzu game treatment in recent years. Mobile Suit Gundam, Berserk, Fist of the North Star, and the heroic legend of Arslan have all been represented by Dynasty Warriors button-mashing mayhem. The best out of that bunch has to be the Pirate Warriors games that take place within the swashbuckling world of One Piece. The latest entry in the series is undoubtedly the best. It features the largest collection of playable characters. The combat is even more hectic, in a good way, though. The inclusion of original characters and brand new scenarios is pretty cool, and the wider range of special moves at your disposal allows for even more combo potential. One Piece, Pirate Warriors 4 is pure light and heavy attack button mashing heaven. 2. Naruto Shippuden. Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto. The Ultimate Ninja Storm series finally came to a close with the 6th installment in the long-running franchise. And boy, did it go out with a bang. Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 brought back the beloved Ultimate Jutsu and Awakenings battle mechanics, plus it increased the game's already high fun factor with the ability to switch between characters mid-battle. The story mode wrapped up all the closing chapters of the anime and made sure to make its biggest ninja clashes as epic as possible in boss battle form. The welcome DLC edition of Boruto's first adventure is the cherry on top of Naruto's finest foray into arena fighters. 1. Dragon Ball Fighterz. For the longest time, fans of Goku and the rest of the Z fighters requested a 2D fighting game on par with other top-tier anime fighters. Arc System Works decided to step up and answer that request and ended up making that dream game a reality in the process. Dragon Ball Fighterz looks the part, sounds the part, and most importantly, plays the part. The 3v3 battles allow for insane combos that call on the power of your teammates, varied assist attacks and super moves. Finishing off a foe by kicking them right into a mountain evokes memories of the anime's most epic clashes. And this fighter's massive roster includes a great lineup of fan-favorite variations of classic characters. Dragon Ball Fighterz is the undisputed king of fighting games based on beloved anime characters.